fifth generation working here on Vernon Boulevard in Long Island City.
And if you don't interrupt him, you're welcome to watch a man with pride of craft in an era of mass manufacture.
This commercial is pure baloney. Boar's head baloney. Unlike some balonies, we don't add soy or cornstarch. We don't add cereal. We don't add extenders. We don't add artificial color. Boar's head bologna is made from pure beef and pork, and not beef and pork byproducts either. We wouldn't put any meat in our bologna that you wouldn't put on your own table. Boar's head, pure bologna, not phony bologna.
Dad, it's me. Your son, me.
New York Telephone presents the Everything's Fine call.
Yes, Dad, I'm fine. I'm eating right. I'm eating my vegetables.
A call can make a difference. And New York Telephone's lower regional calling rates make it easier to show you care.
I'm fine. Hey, I called to see how you were doing.
A call can make a difference.
You're right. It's nice just to talk. And Dad, no wild parties while Mom is away.
New York Telephone, a 9X company.
Sunny days, catch some rays, catch some raisinets. There's a lot of ways to catch some rays, but none like raisinets.
Sun-ripened raisins covered with Nestle milk chocolate. They're like chocolate-covered sunshine. Wholesome and then some.
So catch some rays, catch some raisinets.
And now, catch some raisinets in the new snack pack. Catch it in the granola bar section at your grocer's.
4-H, for you, for America, 4-H.
Conservation of natural resources is a universal commitment and a big part of every 4-H'er's life. Adult and teen volunteer leaders teach 4-H'ers how to improve their environment on the farm or in the city. Help preserve your future. Make your volunteer commitment to 4-H and the future today.
Those nasty creatures, they're underground, they're up above, and they're coming your way for 3 nights in a row. First, an expedition discovers a strange race of beings living inside the Earth in what waits below. Then a spaceship is lured into the deadly grip of the creature. And Shelley Hack and Michael Moriarty complete the trio of horror in The Troll. It's a triple dose of creature features starting Wednesday at 8 on Fox Channel 5.
Okay, here I am once again, Vic Nevada, VN, your host for the 1988 Laugh-a-thon. Okay, let's check out the tote board. How about that? 3,425,001 laughs so far. But I tell you what, we're gonna double it. Here's Jerry Lewis in the comedy classic, The Nutty Professor. The 1988 Laugh-a-thon will be right back, so don't go away.
ShopRite has the low, low prices. You can save throughout the store.
Save up to $1 a pound on selected cuts of USDA choice beef during our Big Beef Bonanza. Swift store-sliced turkey breast, $2.79 a pound, and California navel oranges, 5 for 99 cents. ShopRite does it right.
We save you money. ShopRite does it right.
1, 2, 3. See Siemens first for your furniture. See Siemens first for saving. See Siemens first for selection. See Siemens first for service. See Siemens first, sensational. See Siemens first, quick delivery. See Siemens first when you decorate. See Siemens first for package. See Siemens first, it's a real deal. See Siemens first. When you're getting furniture, you gotta get to Siemens because you can't beat the prices when you see Siemens first.
Yeah. No, I've been with him for years.
The body is the best.
Yeah, I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah. So sexy.
Can you fix my hair? He's coming.
I've always been passionate about beautiful hair. So I'm proud to introduce my new Vidal Sassoon Moisture Rich and Extra Body formulas. New shampoos that leave hair clean and sexy. New conditioners that add silkiness or extra body for marvelous, touchable hair.
Thank you, Vidal.
If you don't look good, we don't look good.
Have you ever gone eyeball to eyeball with a real gunslinger or gone whitewater rafting? Go wild at the Dodge National Sportsman Show, February 4th to 7th at the Jacob Javits Convention Center. water log rolling and axe throwing contests, draw against the fastest gun in the West, hunting and fishing equipment, indoor trout fishing, archery range, seminars, and more. Go wild at the Dodge National Sportsman Show, February 4th to 7th at the Jacob Javits Center.
It's me again, VN, Vic, Nevada. We'll be right back, so don't go away, because later I got a million laughs with Cinderfella. Awesome. O-U-T-rageous.
The most celebrated show in the history of television, MASH, weeknights at 11 on Fox Channel 5.
Workers in this city can't afford to get sick next year. You know what it's going to cost you? You know who's going to pay for it? Not the employer or the government. You. I've spent a lifetime working to prevent disasters like this, to make sure that workers never have to lay out hard-earned money to see a doctor. You deserve to be treated better than this, and I'm at Total Health to see that you are.
When you choose your health care plan at work, vote for Total Health, the quality health care plan for people who work.
Nobody knows you like New Woman.
You know, some women never stop growing.
See Cher, 41 and fantastic. In February, New Woman.
Isn't it amazing how stress doesn't show on her face or her body?
New Woman gives you new insights on stress.
I bet she always has a date.
Learn how a new woman recognizes the right man.
Maybe my best years are still ahead of me. Yeah.
Nobody knows you like New Woman.
The almighty dollar. What can it do for you? Well, if you invest your hard-earned dollars in a Nissan Sentra, you'll not only have the economy car ranked #1 in quality, you'll have a wise investment. Last year's Sentra has actually increased about 4% in value, while a comparable Ford Escort lost over 7% of its value. At $64.99, the Nissan Sentra is smart money. Invest in a Nissan Sentra today at your tri-state Nissan dealers. We're #1 in quality.
Sam Breakstone was thick-headed about his sour cream.
Why does it have to be so thick and rich it'll take us all night? Why does it have to be so thick and rich? Look at Frumpkin's. Look at mine. Thicker. Which will be better? Yours. Brilliant! Sam's is delicious.
Breakstone's 100% natural sour cream is so thick and rich now because Sam was so thick-headed then.
Hope you don't have plans for the evening, boys. Ah! I'm locked in!
John Howard owns a home, has a good job and 2 children, and is getting a divorce. Jacoby and Myers, when it's time to call a lawyer.
Hey, welcome back to the Laugh-A-Thon. I want to tell you what, this is fun. The 1988 Laugh-A-Thon will be right back, so don't go away.
On the next Cousteau's Rediscovery of the World, explore New Zealand. Jacques Cousteau guides Calypso through this beautiful castaway continent that's evolved in utter solitude with creatures that can be found nowhere else in the world and proud settlers who share in the bounty of the land and the sea.
We haven't inherited this land. We've just borrowed it from our children.
New Zealand, the next Cousteau's Rediscovery of the World.
Monday night at 8 on Fox Channel 5.
The following Kids Break is brought to you by your Tri-State Hyundai dealer.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived in a candy castle with nothing to eat but sugary sweets.
How am I ever gonna grow up healthy and strong?
One day, the boy next door came to call, bringing fresh fruit, so delicious and nutritious, she simply couldn't resist.
Where did all these good things come from? My mom got them at the supermarket.
Kids shouldn't have to live in a candy castle. Bring home treats that are more than just sweets, for kids' sake.
Another 30 seconds of common sense. Shop around, and you'll find that the average price of a used car today is almost $6,000. Lots of money for a car you know nothing about from someone you'll probably never see again. Especially when you can buy this brand new Hyundai Excel for just $52.95, or this four-door for just $57.95. Ever think you'd see the day when a new car would become a sensible alternative to a used car? Think about it.
For the Hyundai dealer nearest you, call toll-free 826-CARS.
On Broadway, Joel Grey in Cabaret. There's nothing left to say but...
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Come here, hear the music play.
Starring Allison Reed, Regina Resnick, Werner Klemperer, and Greg Edelman. Directed by Harold Prince. Call Telecharge 239-6200 for Joel Grey in Cabaret.
Welcome.
I have been known to go on about why Jimmy Dean sausage is the best-selling sausage in the country. I say things like quality, finest pork, finest spices. All that is true. But you ask the people who made it number one, the people who buy it, why do you like Jimmy Dean sausage? And you know what they say? Very simply, they say because we think it tastes the best. I ain't gonna argue with that. Taste for yourself why Jimmy Dean is America's favorite sausage.
It's the Battle of the Rosies.
This Rosie's got the big towel.
This Rosie's got the quicker one, Bounty.
And they're off.
Bounty's the quicker picker-upper. See?
I'm gonna change my towel, Rosie.
But not your name, Rosie.
Introducing a new dawn, Mountain Spring Dawn. Now the same tough grease-cutting ability as original Dawn comes with a clean, fresh scent. Mountain Spring Dawn dishwashing liquid, the fresh new way to cut grease.
It's me again, VN, Vic, Nevada. We'll be right back, so don't go away, because later I got a million laughs with Cinderfella. Awesome. O-U-T-rageous.
For a half-century, he practiced dentistry in his hometown, but at 82, on the verge of retirement, Dr. Jack Sarnap mysteriously disappeared. And now the family continues the search for the man who disappeared into thin air. Watch A Current Affair, Monday at 7:30 on Fox, Channel 5, New York.
Chicago. A man is about to get on a routine flight. Suddenly, he pauses. He doesn't know why, but he's got to walk away. An hour later, the plane goes down in flames. It's dismissed as chance. Britain. A woman has a sudden image of a black mountain that's moving, with children trapped underneath it. 2 hours later, a Welsh schoolhouse is buried in an avalanche of coal slag. It's dismissed as coincidence. Northern Texas. An unidentified flying object is reported by at least a dozen people. Although there were no storms in the area, it's dismissed as lightning. Now, Time Life Books announces an important new library, Mysteries of the Unknown, a series that explores the most controversial phenomena of our time and tells you everything that can be known. The Midwest. A mother feels a sharp pain in her right hand. Far away at that exact same moment, her daughter screams as she touches a hot pan. Just chance? Or is it telling us something about our own untapped capabilities? Mysteries of the Unknown goes deeper into unexplained phenomena than ever before. It documents the facts and uncovers what people were never willing to talk about. Stonehenge. A visitor fashions a wire antenna in the shape of an ancient Egyptian symbol. He points it at the stones, and a surge of power rushes into his arm, knocking him unconscious. Was it all in his mind, or was it much more than that? To experience Mysteries of the Unknown, examine your first volume, Mystic Places, for 10 days free. Then decide if you want to dismiss it.
To order your first book, Mystic Places, call 1-800-572-1300. Examine it for 10 days. Keep it and pay just $12.99 plus $2.98 shipping and handling. Other books will follow, one about every other month. Keep only the ones you want. Cancel at any time. Call 1-800-572-1300.
Hey, welcome back to the Lavender. I want to tell you what, this is fun. The 1988 Lavender will be right back, so don't go away.
From the lady in the harbor to the lighthouse on the ocean, from the farms out east to the city streets, it's the place that we call home. We're friendly people, and here's our way. We give our best every day. Long Island, we've served you as you've grown. We're King Calling, Long Island's own.
Introducing Fab One-Shot Packs, a new way to get clean, soft, static-free clothes, all in one shot. Throw in your dirtiest clothes, then toss in a Fab One-Shot Pack. From washer to dryer, clothes come out so clean, soft, and static-free, anyone can look like a pro. New Fab One-Shot Packs does it all in one shot.
The challenges are here, everywhere, every day. One bank stands ready to help. Citibank. When? 24 hours a day. Where? Where you live, where you work, or both. How? With the Citi Card. For access to all our people, our energy, our ideas, accounts, and services. We'll be there whenever you need us, wherever you are with whatever you need to help you succeed. Citibank. When, where, and how to succeed.
We can turn anybody into somebody. Marcy, when you finally get serious.
It's me again, VN, Vic, Nevada. We'll be right back, so don't go away, because later I got a million laughs with Cinderfella. Awesome. O-U-T-rageous.
Those nasty creatures, they're underground, they're up above, and they're coming your way for 3 nights in a row. First, an expedition discovers a strange race of beings living inside the Earth in what waits below. Then a spaceship is lured into the deadly grip of the creature. And Shelley Hack and Michael Moriarty complete the trio of horror in The Troll. It's a triple dose of creature features starting Wednesday at 8 on Fox Channel 5.
Think juicy tomatoes. Think chicken deluxe from Burger King. Think golden cheese. Crisp lettuce. Think chicken deluxe, white meat chicken cooked in pure vegetable oil. Stop thinking about it. Go get it now. Burger King, the best food for fast times.
This is the start of an eye exam 2000, the computerized vision test. Just one of 20 tests and checks that give you a complete vision evaluation, plus a complete eye checkup, including glaucoma and cataract tests. Thoroughness is eye exam 2000.
Eye Exam 2000, next to LensCrafters. Nanuet Mall, Danbury Fair Mall, Loman's Plaza, Lake Grove, Dutchess Mall, and Walt Whitman Mall.
Everybody move your feet. There's a brand new game with a winning beat. New Jersey Lottery 5-card lotto. 3 plays for $1 can win it for you when you match 5 cards from 52. New Jersey Lottery 5-card lotto. So jump at the chance for a winning hand. Play twice a week for 200 grand. New Jersey Lottery 5-card lotto.
Learn about the plan to protect our country's first national reserve, the New Jersey Pinelands. Write to Pinelands, Post Office Box 7, New Lisbon, New Jersey, 08064.
Hey, welcome back to the Laugh-A-Thon. I want to tell you what, this is fun. The 1988 Laugh-A-Thon will be right back, so don't go away.
And now, back to Deal-A-Meal with Richard Simmons.
Thank you, thank you. We're back. Today we're talking about the fastest growing weight loss program in history. In its first 8 weeks, 250,000 people started it. What is it, people? Deal-A-Meal. That's right. But you know, I bet a lot of you out there are still wondering, does Deal-A-Meal really work? Well, everybody here is on it. What do you think? Does Deal-A-Meal work? Yes! You bet it does. Now listen, I know a lot of you have eaten too much food during the past holidays and you're feeling a little guilty. Well, I say it's time to make a New Year's resolution. It's time for you to start using Deal-A-Meal, because with Deal-A-Meal you can lose weight permanently. It's not a gimmick and it's easy to use. Deal a Meal divides the food groups into 6 colors of playing cards. Meats are red, veggies green, fruits pink, dairy blue, fats yellow, and breads brown. You start the day with a set number of cards on the left side of your Deal a Meal wallet. Every time you eat, you buy your food by moving the appropriate card to the slots on the right. When you're out of cards on the left, you're done eating for the day. With these cards, you can finally control your calories without counting them. So does Deal a Meal really work? Anna, what has it done for you?
Richard, it's just given me a much more positive self-image, and I feel great.
How much have you lost now?
62 pounds.
62 pounds! Hey! Deal a Meal really does work, and it can work for you. I use it, they use it, and 250,000 and counting use it. You should too.
Deal a Meal is just $19.95, and it's only available through this toll-free number, 1-800-367-9400. To save COD charges, use your credit card when ordering. So call 1-800-367-9400. That's 1-800-367-9400.
It's me again, VN, Vic, Nevada. We'll be right back, so don't go away, because later I got 1,000,000 laughs with Cinderfella. Awesome. O-U-T-rageous.
People magazine just picked the top 5 TV series of the year, and 2 of them are on this station. People said Married with Children is getting funnier every week, and Tracy Ullman is the biggest splash of the year. Married with Children, Tracy Ullman, TV's best according to People.
Coming up Sunday
on Fox.
Starting Sunday, get more value for your dollar with these great coupon savings. Large white grade A eggs, only 49 cents a dozen. Pepsi or Diet Pepsi, 2-liter bottles, 69 cents. And Markel paper towels, 19 cents. At Pathmark, 24 hours a day.
More value for your dollar.
When you go to the bank for a home equity loan, do you ever get the feeling they're trying to tell you something? Once you get the message, call Statewide Capital. We'll get you money easily and quickly, even if you've been turned down by the bank. Use the equity in your home to get a home equity loan from $10,000 to $250,000 or more. No lines, no forms, and fast approvals. Statewide Capital gets you money easily. Call 1-800-832-0303. 1-800-832-0303.
The almighty dollar. What can it do for you? Well, if you invest your hard-earned dollars in a Nissan Sentra, you'll not only have the economy car ranked #1 in quality, you'll have a wise investment. Last year's Sentra has actually increased about 4% in value, while a comparable Ford Escort lost over 7% of its value. At $64.99, the Nissan Sentra is smart money. Invest in a Nissan Sentra today at your tri-state Nissan dealers. We're #1 in quality.
Ralph Canasano created Ragu Traditional, but sold and left the company. He then created Francesco Rinaldi.
I served Francesco Rinaldi spaghetti sauce to my friends, and they didn't believe it came from a jar.
Francesco Rinaldi has real homemade taste, and I tell everyone about it. My 4 sisters now use it.
I never thought another sauce could surpass Ragu. Francesco Rinaldi is even more Italian.
As I got older, I got better.
Ciao, Francesco Rinaldi.
Financial and marital problems are among the leading causes of child abuse. By reaching out to those in need, the Salvation Army is fighting child abuse before it happens.
Hey, welcome back to the Laugh-A-Thon. I want to tell you what, this is fun. The 1988 Laugh-A-Thon will be right back, so don't go away.
There's trouble on 21 Jump Street when Holly confronts a family crisis.
We've decided to separate.
And Hanson and Penhall face their toughest day in court.
You broke the law, guys.
Will it cost their careers?
You knew what you were doing and you knew it was illegal.
Then, Eric Cord, caught in a trap.
You're dead, pretty boy.
And now, there's only one way out. Women in Prison's Julia Campbell joins John York in Werewolf.
It all happens tonight on Fox.
I can't stop loving you. I've made up my mind.
No voice in recording history has ever touched America's heart like this.
Take these chains from my heart and set me
His tenderly beautiful hits are true recording classics.
Your cheated heart
And now we proudly present
We'll tell
the tender side of Ray Charles.
Born to lose, it seems so hard to bear.
Every song is a favorite.
Just loving you.
Recordings so tender they've never been equal.
And making believe. Georgia.
All these Ray Charles records are yours to enjoy.
Georgia.
But when you call this toll-free number now, you also get another entire heart-touching album.
They say that time heals a broken heart.
Remember, call now to get all these beautiful Ray Charles hits.
But time has stood still.
How you'll love this treasury. The tender side of Ray Charles. But remember, you also get album number 1. You get them both. Call now and order yours. Only $12.98. You get 2 cassettes, 2 records, or double-length CD. Not available in any store.
Time again, you're gonna leave me. Come live with me. And won't you be my love?
You can use your credit card or order COD. Call now for your beautiful Ray Charles collection.
It's me again, VN, Vic, Nevada. We'll be right back, so don't go away, because later I got a million laughs with Cinderfella. Awesome. O-U-T-rageous.
They're America's most dangerous criminals, and you can help put them behind bars for good. America's Most Wanted starts February 7th on Fox Channel 5.
In Europe, when company is expected, they don't break out the Hershey's Kisses. There are no goobers or raisinets in the candy dishes. And Andes are best known as a mountain range. In Europe, they serve a confection a bit more refined. Mon Chéri, the most popular brand of fine milk chocolate in all of Europe. Mon Chéri, the American candy dish, will never be the same.
You know, math was never my favorite subject. Remember, John had 5 apple pies, so how much was the ice cream? I mean, who cares? But ask me about a Siemens furniture package, and the numbers are simple. A $500 Siemens sofa, $450 love seat, 3 $150 tables add up to $1,400. Now, that's a good deal. But buy Siemens package. All 5 pieces, just $9.99. You save $400 on the package. It's a lot of savings, a lot of pie a la mode. Siemens furniture package. You're going to love the numbers.
Good day. Thought I might be able to see America from up here. Just across the Pacific, you know. Hello? Looks like a boatload of your countrymen coming in there now. Right. And a plane load. Better fill up the icebox. Fire up the barbie. Of course, Aussies like to make you feel at home.
ShopRite has the low, low prices. You can save throughout the store.
Save up to $1 a pound on selected cuts of USDA choice beef during our Big Beef Bonanza. Buy 1 bottle of selected ShopRite vitamins, get 1 free. And Duncan Hines Cake Mix, 69 cents. ShopRite does it right.
We save you money. ShopRite does it right.
Call 246-0102 to charge tickets on the American Express card for the record-breaking Broadway musical, Starlight Express.
Hey, welcome back to the Laugh-It Down. I'll tell you what, this is fun. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, you've been laughing yourself silly. Can we see the tote board, please? Unbelievable. There's 6,123,450 ha-ha noises. So don't stop now, because we've got Jerry Lewis and Ed Wynn coming up in Cinderfella. Now, what else on TV is going to be as fun as that, huh? So stay tuned.
When you have a bad muffler, everybody knows. So when you have that noise that annoys,
What's the racket down there? Go get yourself a muffler from Meineke.
come to Meineke.
I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
At Meineke, you'll get a quality muffler you can afford. You won't go broke when you go Meineke. Don't go broke, go Meineke.
Cosmetic surgery? If you think it could improve your life, you should speak to the highly trained surgeons at Profiles and Contours. At Profiles and Contours, each patient receives the personal care and attention of a board-certified surgeon. And their computer imaging system will show how you could look before surgery, not after. So discover the difference. Call 861-4100 now for your free consultation. You can feel good about yourself. Call 861-4100 now.
Did you hear about the new Honda Prelude with the four-wheel steering? Nobody heard about it. You know why? Because they can't believe it even when they hear it. As you turn the car in the front this way, wheels in the back are turning in ways nobody ever saw before. It has new directions for wheels to turn because you turn like this, the wheels turn like that, the car goes like this, and all of a sudden, you're going like that. You don't know why, but it's getting you there in a way that you never did before. And you know why you need this? I don't know.
For a half-century, he practiced dentistry in his hometown, but at 82, on the verge of retirement, Dr. Jack Sarnat mysteriously disappeared. And now the family continues the search for the man who disappeared into thin air. Watch A Current Affair, Monday at 7:30 on Fox Channel 5, New York.
All right, it's me, Vic Nevada, back at center stage. This laugh-a-thon is really cooking. The laugh tote is skyrocketing. So now we're really gonna work those laugh muscles of yours. Here's Jerry Lewis and Ed Wynn in Cinderfella on the Fox Channel 5 Laugh-a-thon.